All right, so funny story. We were gonna try and go live, and then I realized we weren't even in the right fucking studio. So everyone had to go out of the other studio, come back into the studio, and now here we are live.
Fire drill.
And
It's called technical difficulties.
It's called.
We beat it this time.
Yeah, but we are here. We are live. It is the.
What'd you say, Ollie?
Technical difficulties.
I didn't hear the music. What happened?
I don't know. I think people in the audience hear it, but we don't. I don't know. Did you guys hear that? I don't know. Anyway, so I heard some interesting news. Now, as we know, I don't know if any of you folks follow like cosmology, astronomy, that kind of stuff.
I'm a Taurus.
Libra.
That's astrology.
Libra.
I'm a Ford Fiesta. I'm a Ford Fiesta.
My sign is pistachio, the nut.
Mine's Rocky Road.
Anywho, so there's a big announcement, I guess. I'm just seeing it for the first time today on one of my favorite YouTube channels for this kind of thing, which is Anton Petrov, who's a student of cosmology and whatnot.
Love Anton.
Direct evidence of a dark matter chunk has been found in our Milky Way galaxy.
And his name
We got to
is Chuck.
get to that chunk.
Right?
What does that have to do with astrology?
Astronomy, I said. He said astrology.
It's like a Snickers bar instead of a Milky Way.
Yeah, it's got a little chunk in
It's a
there.
dark
The
chocolate
little
chunk.
chunks in it, yeah.
Oh, Chunk, not Chuck.
No, I want a fucking Snickers bar. I like this.
Sorry.
You know, you can't
It's my
say that this close to
second
Halloween around him.
It's my second favorite candy bar. I'm a big fan of
Well, what about this?
Wonder.
What about this solid evidence of dark matter? A chunk of dark matter.
Well,
Besides-
it just says there was a chunk of dark matter that was found in the Milky Way galaxy, approximately 2,300 light years away from us.
It's too close for my comfort.
Like a gravitational anomaly of some nature. Is that what we're talking about?
I
Missing
would imagine
mass.
so, because they do tie dark matter to gravitational things, right? Because it's sort of like it's like everything's pushing away. Dark matter kind of pulls things. So I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I haven't watched the video yet. It just sort of popped up in my suggested videos, so I'm going to definitely
In your
check that
feed.
Wes says chunks of what?
Corn,
Dark
probably.
matter.
Yeah.
Dark matter.
Corn, yeah.
Dark.
Corn.
Something
Definitely
undigestible.
qualifies as dark matter. Come on.
Jesus Christ. I'm such an unfucking...
I do love that they were I do love that
Not
they
on
used the
way
word
in, not
feed.
on the way.
It's cosmic shit.
It's dark. There's dark and there's a chunk.
Yeah,
I'm the
definitely.
gross person that
Dark
thought it was shit.
All right,
Maybe
colon
it's a
cancer
2-year-old.
joke. Just long as they're checking
Oh
to
my
make sure you know it's a healthy stool in the chunk.
Yeah, no polyps.
We're good,
You
right?
know what I mean? Check our
No
galaxy
blood,
out. I
no-
need to know if there's polyps in there.
Yeah.
In the dark
It can
matter?
save your life. We don't know. We might want to check.
I don't know.
Just in case
We should.
we found
Hey,
some.
when's the
check,
last
I was
time it was
polyp
checked?
free? So that's all I care about.
Why are
When's
you
the last
doing an
time we checked that
endoscopy? Why are you doing an
Endoscopy on the universe.
I've now got my space guy
Butt
up and ready to
steak.
go and check it out, see if there's actually dark matter. So we got a little rocket guy here that's going to go.
Why are you doing an endoscopy to get into my colon?
Oh, someone else joined.
Don't think that's how
JR.
it's discovered.
I know.
Oh,
RJ. What's going on,
yeah,
bro?
what's going on, man?
JR.
Can't hear a fucking thing you're saying, but it's good to see you.
There's probably something nice about me.
Not really.
Sure.
Why would he be nice?
He is nice. You are mean to me. I am your
That's
lovable.
my job. You pay
Antimatter.
me to
No.
I'm your lovable. I'm your
Innovative
lovable
is not
comic
the same.
relief.
Hi, Robin.
Comic relief friend, and you just beat me up. You guys treat me like garbage. You laugh at me.
That's right.
You make
Well,
it too
you
easy.
said something funny. I mean,
I was serious.
We're laughing with you.
good heavens.
JR looks like Ollie, and Ollie looks like anti-Ollie.
What?
I said JR looks like Ollie, and Ollie looks like anti-Ollie.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't even.
They used to put the mustache and the goatee on the bad guys in 70s TV.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Oh,
mean
Mirror
like Mirror
Universe.
Universe?
Yeah,
Star
you're the
Trek
evil.
meme.
You're evil.
Well, that's
Ollie.
Mirror Mirror is the name of the
Yeah.
episode, right? So
Yeah.
It's also like a
See,
trope
Trek
that was
nerd.
always there.
yes, they did it in South Park too.
I liked it in Community when there was Dark Abed. He had the construction paper or felt fucking goatee you would put on. I'm evil Abed.
That's like the evil Cartman who was actually the nice Cartman.
Right? That one was amazing.
You guys are my best friends.
Hey, Ollie, am I Abed or am I Troy?
What?
Well, if you're not Troy, then who's Abed?
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm the guy. I'm the guy like counting pigeons in the parking lot or something.
You're kind of a mixture of Troy and Abed, honestly, because you're the
guess-
movie guy, right? You're the film guy, video guy.
Yeah, Mikey.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess.
Are
I guess
you're
we've
both
reached-
Troy and Abed, and you're in the morning? There
That
you
is
go.
true. I'll be up.
guess
I'm up until the morning.
I guess we've reached the
Oh.
Huff. I guess we've reached the Huff Post. Are you Carrie portion of the show?
I have no idea what you fucking guys are talking about, but I'm gonna laugh again here.
Troy and
This is what-
Abed in the morning.
Native Atheist. We were poking fun at you because you came in right at the end as we were clicking the go away button. And you were like, "Oh, come on now!" So we were saying all these different iterations of that. It was too funny.
Remember in
Glad you're
ESPN, they
here.
would have like the "Oh, come on, man! Oh, come on, man!" It's like that's
Oh, come on, man!
that's how it comes.
Oh, we
to
lost
every
JR.
time.
No.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm sure he
Well,
knows
didn't
where he
have the
still
sound
is.
anyway.
But
Yeah.
He might have left to try and fix the sound.
try and come back in. How did he get a link?
I sent to
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
Easy enough. That explains it.
him. That's what happened.
You're gonna get in
It was.
trouble
It came out of.
now.
It came out of a chunk of dark matter somewhere in the Milky Way.
But here's my thing.
Yeah.
I have a different question for you though.
Okay.
hang on, Wes. I'll get you a link and you can
Is
check
Neil
it out.
Pierce?
What? Who?
Right, Mikey?
What?
Is right?
Oh,
Is
it's
Neil
Neil
Pierce?
Pierce? No,
Yeah.
you're Pierce, dude.
I'm not fucking Pierce. Fuck you.
You're not racist, though. I don't know. We don't have a racist in the group.
No, we don't. We don't.
So who would be the other aloof? We're talking about community. We're recasting the crew as community people.
Yeah. Because obviously you haven't gotten it yet, Neil. Hi,
Sorry,
Neil.
I'm sorry.
Obviously, as you can see, I am also in the dark.
Standing in the dark.
Oh, that was good.
Here you go, Wes. This is Anton's latest video on the dark matter. So all y'all can check it out if you like. I haven't watched it myself yet. I'm going to because I really like his stuff. I think it's very good. It's very thorough. So
I wish
there
he
you
would
go.
turn his mic up a little bit. It always irritates me. He's just a little quiet, and because he talks right down here, his voice.
You know,
does
you
not
got a
always
volume
get
button
picked up.
on your headphones too, right?
But he has music in the background, so the music will wash him out sometimes. And it's like,
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
just
yeah.
crank your mic a little bit, just a little bit, or lean into it.
Oh, you found the cartoon for kids about wooden submarines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then let's see.
There is so much weird Mormon shit It's
Oh, yeah.
And that's like
weird.
the very, very beginning
Incredible.
and almost the very, very, very end of the book. And there's so much.
Well, I think one of my personal favorite stories about Mormonism is when this guy was selling mummies. We're talking like the 1840s, right? This guy's traveling through America. It was big time where everything Egyptian was the cool thing, which is half the reason why Joe Smith decided he was going to translate everything from quote unquote reformed Egyptian, because it was a big craze. And so anyway, this guy's coming through, gets to Illinois or Ohio, Kirkland or wherever the fuck they were, selling mummies. He had absconded out of Egypt with a bunch of mummies and some scrolls and stuff. Gets to wherever the Mormons are hanging out. Joe Smith goes ape shit wild and saying, "Oh my God, look at all the Egyptian crap!" And so he says, "I gotta have me some of that stuff." So he grabs a hold of a couple of mummies and a couple of scrolls, and immediately sits down and decides that the scrolls are a book written by Abraham, the father of the Jewish and Muslim and all the people, and so he sits down and translates this whole thing, except what the actual scroll is like a burial ceremony for the poor dude whose body is crossed the Atlantic and is now in the possession of one Joseph Smith. And he goes and publishes it, and people believed it. That's the weird thing. People ate it up like it was ice cream, and it's like, what the hell?
Ice cream's really good, Steph. I don't know.
It is. Yeah,
I have ice cream in the
Especially
fridge.
Rocky Road.
Right.
yeah.
I have hazelnut in the fridge. It's pretty good.
I was a big fan
better,
of pralines and cream.
He took a bunch of the money that they were supposed to be using to pay off like a bunch of debt, right? And instead buys up the Egyptian stuff, which is part of what gets them in more trouble and gets them kicked out again. Joe can't stop doing insane things and hurting everybody else around him. And I got my I have my copy of the translation still. I won't let go of that. It's the one that has like the homework assignments from seminary in it. So
and Mikey, if I was anybody from Community, I'd be Ian Duncan.
You're not the dean.
That's not the dean. That's
What'd you
John
say?
Oliver's character.
Oh,
Ian Duncan.
John Oliver.
Yeah.
You'd be the Spanish teacher.
No. What? No.
let's see.
Who doesn't speak Spanish? He walks in and
at
says,
all.
"Voulez vous coucher avec moi?"
Oh no.
That's not Spanish, though.
Right.
I know, that was the point. He walks in
okay.
speaking.
Sorry.
He walks in with a completely different language. It could have been German.
Oh.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? That's all I know.
Gegen the Schamschwimmen?
You know Shiza. Everybody knows Shiza.
Yeah, okay, I do know.
Scheisse.
I would
Scheißenkopf.
slough English. I would slough
Why
an
would
English
I
class and hang out in the German class.
Oh,
Because
that
we're
would
in
be
the
cool.
pyramid or in the Hollywood
We're two.
Squares format.
We're two away.
Yeah, we still need two
Mhm.
people. And for some reason, JR's mic wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's a funny thing.
He didn't want to pantomime, huh?
Phenomenal.
Hey, can I brag? You're gonna let me brag?
Sure.
Of course.
All right. Yeah, all right. Well, hang on a
All
second. I'm
good
gonna
news
brag.
is welcome. Please.
All right.
Please, good news.
This is 2 weeks ago Sunday. I left here Saturday night saying, well, I got to go do this regatta to finish up this regatta tomorrow.
Oh, right.
And there we are, winning the regatta. Sure enough, soaking wet and tired.
Good job.
And it's the District 1 championships and State of Maine championships for this little boat here, which is a J24. So that's a team. We're all
Love it.
smiling, and yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah.
Awesome.
There we
Bravo.
go. Oops, wrong one.
Anybody
That's
wear
another
bright
boat.
yellow? Anybody on your boat wear bright yellow?
Why do you ask?
Because I just read a big long thing on the history of why slickers are yellow,
Are yellow, right?
where that came from.
Oh,
It was
well,
some
mostly I
oil.
admit.
Go ahead.
Huh? No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it was some kind of oil that they rubbed on a cape that they used to wear, and the oil would change colors over time and with the water. So
Well, yeah, I mean that's why
Turn
that's why they
yellow.
were called oil. Yeah, that's why they're called oil skins. You know,
Yeah.
it was treating the fabric to make it shed water.
but it was just a
Like,
coincidence. They all turned yellow.
High tech. Yeah, well, it's like tan bark sails and brown sails. It was the tan bark was literally treating soaking the cotton in tannin, a tree bark that had a lot of tannin in it, which preserved the fibers
Is that
from
like an
degrading
oil?
under sunlight. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. Is that
Yes.
they were doing it to the sails.
I'm on board.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
started doing that.
It's not like the oil that gets you high that they pass around the Mormon church.
Right, no.
Different stuff.
Mhm.
Shame.
That was DMSO.
Your boy had the LSD anointing oil, had the whole congregation fucked up.
That's
Fucking topical shrooms fucking everybody up.
I think that was the link that you just put in the chat. Was that video, right?
The one I put in?
Yeah. Because
That
you
was the
won't
one
let
for
me
the
put
dark
anything
matter.
in the chat. Oh, is that
No.
okay?
You're not, I don't think you're. I'd have to turn you into a mod in order to do that.
Okay. I don't need that kind of responsibility.
It doesn't.
Have
come
you
with
seen
it.
our
I
mods?
just make everybody.
everybody is a mod in Neil's chat. Like,
Yeah, I'm a mod. He's a mod.
You get
We're
a
all
wrench,
mods,
and you
yeah.
get a wrench, and you get a wrench, and you get.
If you have AOL, you could be a mod.
Jesus.
I got a wrench.
yeah, I want to be a rocker though. I think the mods are.
Gotta keep track. We all have to have wrenches because of pool, or I mean tons. Yeah, we all need wrenches.
That means you're part of the club.
Well, the good thing
Yes.
about having tons and tons
Yeah.
and tons and tons of mods in the chat is the trolls get real scared and they get real selective about when they want to jump in here and say something because they know it's going to get taken down. They know they're going to get
Well,
timed out so fast and it's going to get deleted so fast.
Not before they're mercilessly mocked by everybody on the panel and in chat. It's really actually a thing of beauty. So,
Like they'll probably time you out first and then mock you while they time you out so they can still see your name. And then after that, what's wrong?
yeah.
Wes isn't
That's
a mod.
very illogical,
mod.
Mikey.
Wes is pissed off.
Mikey, that's
Why?
very illogical.
He's not a mod.
I'm not in charge of the wrenches.
Neither am I.
I came with the toolbox in my relationship, so you can trust me with one.
Sure.
There
Okay.
And the person who hands out wrenches isn't paying attention.
Give him a wrench and then take it away from him. Yeah.
Nah, that's how
I
you end up
think
in the
I
can-
hospital if they're just chucking wrenches.
It makes you part of an exclusive club here. A very exclusive.
Yeah, I realize there's some people there that deserve wrenches because they've been around for a while.
Oh yeah.
That don't have any, like Skeptic Philosophy and Wes. They both now
Yeah,
have
there you
wrenches.
go. There we go.
No,
See?
Wes would be a mod.
I know a guy who knows a guy. You want a wrench? I get you a wrench.
You're going to
No
trust
big deal.
Jeff Wes with a wrench? Oh shit!
Yeah, I know it's sketchy, but we'll see how it goes.
So,
Well,
Neil takes a
Oh, no.
Neil takes a wrench and throws it into a circle of people. It's like, all right, I only got room for one. Closes the door. Auditions begin now.
Anybody that has a
Is that the doctor?
My
figurine.
Yeah, it's my ringtone. Somebody's trying to call me.
my My favorite exercise of Mod Power was when you had Jimmy Snow on as a guest, and he did not at the time have a wrench, so I banned him.
Mhm. So did
and,
Eric.
then we brought him back, and then you give him a wrench.
So did Eric.
But it was,
I
it's
remember
kind of
that.
fun. That was enjoyable because I'm sitting here with him on the panel. He's like, "I'm going to ban you." He goes, "Dare you?" So I did.
You won't do it. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Joke's on you. I will.
Mrs. Mendez, would you
Yes, sir.
type something in the chat there so that I can give you a wrench, and then you can post your link.
Let me see if I got to refresh it.
Yeah, I remember Eric, Skeptic and Scoundrel was brand new at that point. He
Who did
didn't
we
have any
lose?
presence on in
We
the
lost a
community,
guest.
and he did the same thing. Stuff. He blocked Jimmy
Wow,
Snow
Neil.
that night.
Did she leave?
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. Instead of accepting a wrench, they ran away.
Yeah.
It's not.
What happened?
I thought you gave me a wrench and it just wasn't showing up, so I thought I had to refresh the thing. So I refreshed the thing, and now I'm here.
No, the YouTube channel.
What the hell?
No, you have to
YouTube
you have to
and-
type something in the YouTube chat.
But make sure you turn your you mute,
Yeah, mute the
yourself
channel
because
before
you're
you
gonna-
actually open it.
Yeah, because otherwise we're all gonna.
Oh,
hear
you gave
all
me a
the
new
audio.
chat. Wait,
No, you got to go into the YouTube channel and go into the chat there and type something.
you mean I gotta keep two things open at the same time?
You do. That's
Okay.
where
You
the
want to
Okay.
mute yourself right now, otherwise we're gonna all hear.
Why would we hear her?
Because she's going to YouTube and it's gonna make it really loud in here.
Yep.
I don't
Because
expect any work out of you, by the way, Skeptic Philosophy. It's okay. If you see someone that's being a douche, you can nuke them. That's fine.
But she has on headphones. So what are you guys talking about?
Mm. It would just echo in her ear.
Right.
Yeah.
Which
And
is
if that
fine for me.
happens- Yeah, just mute the the YouTube
Oh,
tab.
JR, I know
You'd
what that
be- you'd
feels
be
like.
good. And it won't do it.
Okay, here I'm gonna introduce a new rule for you guys, especially for you people
Yeah.
who are not typically on shows. If you're gonna respond to something in the chat, you gotta say what the comment is, or you sound like a crazy person to the other 98% of people. So JR said what, and your response is what?
JR said, I just turned 65 and she's taking a medicine that costs $25,000.
What the?
These shots right here, I take them twice a day and they're $300 each.
And now we can all respond
Mhm.
because we know what you're talking about.
Yes.
So
Oh,
Well.
fuck. What did Jimmy Snow do now?
what?
Whatever. I mean, I'm sorry I brought the guy's name up. I just had fun kicking him from the chat because I thought he'd get a kick out of it. And he did.
Tim got banned in one of the chats for like a show we used to do a show with. He was just
Oh,
being
yeah?
funny, like making fun of me, and they thought it was someone who's like a MAGA
Wait.
chud in the chat because he was making fun of me. And I was like,
Yeah.
you got banned. He's like, dude,
Well-
like they actually banned me. I was like, oh shit, hold on. Hey, it's fine.
Yeah,
man,
I'll
it's
fix
fine.
that.
Jimmy.
Yeah, JR. Hopefully, that's a lot of fucking money for shots. Like,
What the hell?
That is.
It's crazy, man. Move to Canada.
Everyone's too
Get
poor
them
to
for
move now.
fucking free,
Canada.
huh?
Yeah.
It might be harder to get the drug in Canada because I hear people complaining that it's harder to get because I don't know, because they're so expensive.
It's
A
not.
lot of rumors with that.
Or like
it's not worth
There are an
it.
biologics.
awful lot of rumors.
You know,
Just like
Biologics.
Chicago, just like
Well, they
Chicago's
have-
on fire. You know.
They have to
Yeah.
have an FDA approval in Canada too.
Something
No?
like that.
No, we don't need a FDA approval in
They
Canada.
don't have
we
an
have our own
FDA.
version.
For the drug that I'm on, it's not available in every country.
But the only time I
Okay.
heard a drug
It's probably
shortages
available
in
here.
Canada was when
one I am
they
on
were
now,
shipping our Ozempic to the
The other one
States.
wasn't.
Mm.
Or it probably was, but that one's 40 grand. So
Yikes!
Sending your drugs over our border.
they
That's
try to
right.
get you to try other
Oh,
things.
We're gonna blow your boat up. We're gonna blow your boat up.
Again, I'm going to insist that
That's what she said.
Canada
Michael.
stop sending its geese down here. I am so sick to death of those things.
I saw them going today, yesterday and today. I
Get
saw
them
No,
the
I'm
hell
not.
out of
They
here!
were
Get them out of
heading
the
your
park.
way.
The
were
nice
heading
little
your way.
ducklings. We had these lovely ducklings that used to hang out in the place, and they just got all booted by the Canada geese. It's just what the hell? Please. And the ducklings are well, ducks aren't necessarily very polite, but the geese, holy shit,
Geese are crazy.
they
Psychos.
are.
Well, do you guys know why the geese are so fucking angry up here?
Why,
No.
Neil?
Because
Why?
it's cold.
Once a year, by the giant tree in Edmonton,
Right.
all Canadians get together and we put our anger inside the geese,
Oh, the ritual.
and then we release them out into the rest of the
I
world.
see.
I thought that was the winter solstice, but
They
you know what?
They stand
Good
around
one.
and hold hands and sing.
The fact
Good
that
one,
you
Nate.
think those lazy
That's
fucks in
good.
Toronto are going to go all the way to Edmonton to do anything makes that unbelievable, Neil.
What? What?
Out in
What?
Edmonton.
Come on, man.
I
The
want that
giant
on a
tree in
t-shirt.
Edmonton. Come on, it's from South Park. For fuck's sakes, people. We're going to meet by the tree in Edmonton. Like Edmonton has one tree. It's
might.
funny.
They
The
might,
meat tree.
yeah.
The meat tree in Edmonton.
Yes, you have a wrench. Yay! By the way, what is that? The way you
Yeah, look at
spell
that.
contradiction, is that about?
Oh,
Contradiction.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
just the
two.
1A, so it's like combined.
2Ds. Yeah, it's
No, I know 1A is what I'm
Um,
saying. Contra, not contra.
long. Yeah, it's like, it was back when I was a teenager. I was hanging out with like a bunch of people my mom would have been terrified of if she knew I was hanging out with a bunch of strangers. It was cool. It was all public. Anyway, that all just starts to sound more creepy than it really was.
I'm making this worse, aren't I?
I was worried you were going to say you were addicted to that
This
Contra
is-
game from the early 90s.
No, there was one guy, like, I was talking with him and I was talking about, like, yeah, I don't do drugs, but like I love all the like psychedelic bands that I know about, and like was totally, like my mom said, I was hippie, born in the wrong decade, all of that.
Me too.
Mhm.
And he said something about how like it's like, wait, so you're a straight edge hippie?
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, okay. And that was kind of the origin of contradiction, and it just,
What the hell?
yeah, he just
Oh,
She's addicted to being
That's-
clean,
that
man. She
started it.
can't get dirty.
You all right, Neil?
but yeah, like it,
I'll explain.
someone
that in a
else
second.
said that he's like, yeah, I just, but we can't get enough of you. Like, you're just so cool. And I don't know, but that's honestly the start.
Awesome.
And this is also, of course, like MySpace is new, and the cool thing is figuring
Holy
out
shit!
how
I
many
miss
different
MySpace.
screen names. Yeah, how many different screen names can you come up with? And contradiction is the one that for me has been my favorite. So
Contradiction. Yeah,
In
that's
the-
cool. That's cool.
In the
like
private,
War and Pieces was another one that I loved. Like I had a bunch back then.
can you tell me your oh god, I'm getting kicked right now by a Ryu. Can
No.
you tell me your person's
By the
your
oh,
name?
you're playing.
Yeah. I would like to like just know what it is, just to know if I've been like iron block, like
See if you can just make sure you avoid him at all costs. No,
Well, I
you
just
know how
wanna-
you
I just
avoid
wanna
him?
know do you mind saying what his name is?
El Flaco Man.
No, I haven't fought him. I'm
Yeah,
pretty good at
he's-
being like, oh fuck that guy. I will never forget fucking that guy. That doesn't sound
He's
like one
got
of
some
them.
he recognizes.
I mean, if he's a Bison player, he probably beat me. Just the I can pull it up and share the fucking screen. My stats are horrible against. I don't understand it. I just think it's the boss level. I'm triggered from fucking Street Fighter 2 back when I was
Just
a
in your
little
head
kid.
by default.
Yeah, it's like this is the hardest character in the game.
Yeah,
There's
you
nothing
know
my
how
brain
you
can get
mess
out of
with
that.
you know how you mess with a bison player? Start playing Sagat. He hates Sagat. He goes off. He's like, Sagat's in his head.
Cheap.
And he also takes up the whole screen. How? He's insane.
He's so big. You can't have an 8-foot Shoto player. That's not fair. The rest of us have to play this game, and this motherfucker is as big as everybody else throwing fireballs. This is bullshit.
Freaking Tiger Knee is gonna go like 3/4 of the way across the skin.
And they get positive frames on Okizeme. So I mean, it's really deep, people. I know you guys all care about this.
Probably favorite screen name from the build up to the Iraq War, you know, before we actually went in there and did all the stupid shit, was Shah Kana. SHAWKENAWA. Shah Kana. And I didn't figure it out immediately. I was like, Shah Kanawi. Well, then that's interesting. It's interesting. It's like, no, Shah Kana.
I had one that I used called a Chapter 13 that I thought was kind of cool. And it just, I saw something. I was reading so many books, and I get to Chapter 13 in the book, and there was just something really cool or memorable or like identifiable that just was awesome. So I started using Chapter 13 on MySpace. And it was only later that I realized, oh, that's a thing of bankruptcy.
Yes.
Okay.
So to finally answer this question, what you saw me sort of wig out about is I was oftentimes I groom my like a great ape. I groom my hair, and I have a fan on the floor that's blowing right up at me, and I guess one of my hairs got up and it went almost right up my nose. So I was the fan blew it up into my face. So that's why
I thought Spider-Man might have attacked you there with some webbing or something.
No, webbing doesn't freak me out. I'm okay.
Is that like waterboarding, but like hairboarding?
Yeah, like hairboarding, yes.
Well, if you got a whole lot of hairspray, that's not very good either.
No. So that's why I was doing the sudden karate expert shit there.
Hairboarding himself.
I heard from a Mike Massimino that guy who worked on, he's an astronaut who worked on fixing Hubble when it was like all blurry. He was one of those guys. And he said it's little stuff that you wouldn't expect on the space station. Like someone's aspirin, and he's like this big Italian guy, and he's like, I got this big honking nose, and someone's got an aspirin floating around, and it's like go up your nose. You never know. So I guess you got to like, I mean, I see them with the little like flowy hair in space, but I guess like a shaved head is preferable in microgravity because them little joints are gonna be everywhere.
Is that my balls fan?
What?
It's not like right down there. It's off to the side and pointing up at me.
It's for his balls. Did you
I
say
keep
that?
my balls cool. My balls are always shreddy, so I gotta keep
Shvetty balls?
shreddy balls.
No.
Oh, are they shvetty?
Hate that. They stick your leg and shit. Ever accidentally sit on one? Ever accidentally?
What? What'd you say?
This taint a good portion of the show. This taint a good portion of the show.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Neil? fucking what?
See what you signed up for here, people. Holy Christ. Jesus Christ.
I will refund all your super.
No, we're serious. Very
I've
serious.
never seen Neil laugh so hard his face turns red.
He knows how to get me, man. I know. He knows how to get me.
Shit. What was I saying?
Sweaty balls.
No, don't tell him what he was saying, please.
Don't. Yeah, that's.
I don't.
Oh man.
You think you're winger all of a sudden? I don't know, dude.
All right.
What, you didn't read the whole thing. I said I was the wingman winger, the G.I. Joe version of him.
I just liked the video too. Sorry,
Can't take it back.
Now you're not so confident.
I could see Neil in space.
Eyeballs floating everywhere.
Let's not talk about the corn.
Oh, man.
So I had something. Thank you, Stephanie, because I did want to say something
No problem.
non-corn related about the dark matter.
On to you.
Um,
Okay, go ahead.
so like the dark matter, like
man.
we don't know what it is. So it's like a missing mass. Like the galaxies are spinning, but it's like for this much mass and for how much they're spinning, like there should be more mass in there. So for them to be like, yo,
Vera Rubin.
work, yes, and what a powerhouse. And now she's got the best observatory that the Earth has ever created named after her. So legend status affirmed. But it's like, so you're telling me you guys are out there just like getting your gravitational maps, kind of watching how everything wiggles, building your models, and you're like, what the fuck? That is not okay. They need to know what the fuck that clump is right now. Do not know what that is. Is that an alien? Are they? Is that a laser blast coming directly at it? Like, are we about to die? Do we need to get a big mirror and put it up in space and reflect that shit back to them like a Uno card? Like, what?
It's a god poop. It's a god poop.
I don't want no god poops coming. We need a mirror for god poops to reflect that shit back. Hit Mars with the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Or maybe a blazar ripped a hole in the fabric of space time.
What happened to
And
time?
it looks like gravity.
Or Seth Rogen was smoking one of the world's biggest joints. He ripped.
Thank you, Google Eats. Astronaut, your order of 1 aspirin has shipped. You may also be interested in 1 parachute. It is a long way, dude. Imagine parachuting from space. It'd be like half an hour of just falling. Like,
Well, you'd be orbiting first, and then maybe you'd start.
Get into that
Well,
spiral.
The guy who
goes
actually coined the phrase "dark matter" was this guy Fritz Zwicky, and his thing was there were star clusters that the center of the mass didn't appear to be where anything visible was, and he literally called it dark matter. The other thing that this guy invented was the phrase "spherical bastards."
that was
And
my
do you know
band in college.
do you know what a spherical bastard is?
No.
Yeah, math punk rock, right?
What?
No, a spherical bastard is a bastard no matter a bastard no matter how you look at him. It's always the same.
Always is a
He was-
bastard from all observers' point of
From
view.
all
All
every view you
definitions.
look, it's a spherical bastard. Yeah, Zwicky was really an interesting cat. Very interesting cat.
That is such a deep cut burn.
Mm-hmm.
For someone to call me a spherical bastard and then for me to go home and then live my life for a month and then wake up in the middle of the night, kick the sheets up like, oh, bitch, what the fuck? Hey, what the I think that was about me. Oh,
Yeah, maybe. Could be.
God damn it,
Never know.
Fritz. You got the better of me again. I'll get you, Fritz.
Plus, it's a cool name, Fritz Zwicky. You know.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ladies, Fritz Zwicky. Ladies, man.
Mhm.
The
International
ladies
man
love-
of mystery.
The ladies love him and the men want to be him. That's Fritz for you.
There you go.
Never on the Fritz is what they really call him.
The most interesting Zwicky in the world.
I keep thinking of that Transformer movie, and I
Everything
shouldn't.
fits when it sits on the Fritz.
I think it was like Zitwiki or something like that, but that was like Shia LaBeouf's
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
like
Yeah.
fake ancestor's name that had like the glasses with the special laser tattoo in them.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do. They do stuff.
I just learned about the history behind Shia LaBeouf, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's this guy. He put together this
Wrong
like
button.
15-minute explanation on where that came from, and it's fantastic. You've heard of that, right? You gotta have heard of that. There's no way.
You were telling us.
No.
You're like giving us the headline. You need
This
to
is
tell
such a
us everything.
huge meme.
You need to tell us everything you know about the subject right now.
I know his name means the beef. Doesn't his name mean the beef?
Where's the
beef?
I do. Yeah, it's a. But yeah, if you've ever seen that meme about like Shia LaBeouf like clapping, he's the only one there. Like
yes,
that's where that came from. Is this music video? This dude and some of his friends wrote a song, totally joking around, because one day one of his friends just went right up to him and just whispered, Shia LaBeouf. And he was like, thought it was the stupidest, funniest thing. And just the gears got going, and he made this whole song about how Shia LaBeouf is coming to kill you, and
it's true.
You managed to escape him, but at one point you end up in the woods and you think you're safe, but oh no, your leg, I'm missing a bunch of the details, but yeah, your leg gets trapped in a bear trap and you gnaw your leg off and you find a cabin, you think you're safe, but Shia LaBeouf is in there.
Just when you thought you were safe.
Yeah, it's insane. But yeah, it's probably
safe.
Yeah,
that was
but they made like
Shia
a
LaBeouf.
whole thing.
That's back when
it.
That's back when YouTube was fun.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the whole video.
Back when it was a good time.
Yeah, it's
one of my first times on acid. It wasn't Shia LaBeouf. It was Jean-Claude Van Damme. I was just starting the trip in the dark theater with my buddy. We both were, and he leaned over and whispered Jean-Claude Van Damme into my ear, and we started laughing so hard we had to be removed from the theater. We just couldn't stop laughing at that name.
That's not your fault.
Jean Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
it sounds made up, like beyond.
Well, all names are made up, just FYI. all words are made up, technically.
All right, Matt.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Are we all about to disappear?
Wes, are you still in the chat? Because I was just thinking about something. Yes. He is.
Yeah, Wes. Answer the question, Wes.
Yeah, Wes. All things are made up. Nothing matters. Let's go watch TV.
Great.
Oh, can we talk about my victorious call-in show?
Wait.
Oh, yes,
Wait,
after
of
the
course
Wes
we can.
thing.
Yeah, Wes, I want to do an episode with Stephanie Helms one of these days on the show. So we'll make it happen.
Well, I'm
Who
sure
the hell's
it
that?
hasn't
What are
already.
you talking about?
I'm doing an episode of Let's Talk with Me.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, okay. If I have to.
Yeah.
What is it, your birthday or something?
I'll be honest. I've been sort of like slacking off the whole internet thing. It's just
That's fine. Well, it won't be for a while, so because
it's mostly mostly because real life has been a blast of late.
Yeah.
The internet thing was sort of a sustaining thing when real life sucked, and actually it was not a good thing to do. Don't ever use the internet to substitute for real life.
It's all bad.
It isn't one. So I mean, it's just a part of day-to-day things that
Tons.
some of us do.
I don't know if Ton said Neil the 604 mind blower. Is that related to Neil the 604 leaf blower? All right,
It's so separately.
I learned something last weekend. You can use a leaf blower to blow up racing marks while you're out in the race course. So that was kind of interesting. Yeah, this is cool.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the racing marks. You set a mark that's directly upwind and a mark that's directly downwind from that, and they're inflatable things. And sometimes they leak, and when they leak, you have to reinflate them. And if you don't have any electricity to inflate them with, then you know what. So somebody suggested, "Hey, we've got this leaf blower." I said, "Brilliant!" Somebody brought it along. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. small discoveries.
That makes more sense because, trying to put those two together was
I know.
not.
It makes-
This might be a stupid
see,
question, but just take the leap forward and point it at your sail.
no. That is very stupid. Yes, indeed, Mikey. That is an incredibly stupid observation.
All right, so you wanted to talk about the Let's Talk show that you did with.
Oh my God. We got some winners in the call section that day. That was so fun. What are the one guy, the first guy, fireman, all he wanted to talk about was how nothing was worth anything. Why does life matter? It's like, dude, are you okay? Like, are you good?
Yeah, if you're an atheist, what's the meaning of life? It's like, what the, come on, man.
No, the meaning of life is to
law.
break arbitrary laws that I can think of for my example. Like, what person is out there just like, really like to steal somebody's mailbox today? Like, what the fuck? Is that what you think we do? What is out here like, that's pretty. I'll have it. Shiny mind.
Let me tell you, my son, the meaning of life right at this moment is our having this conversation. It's so meaningful. Don't you feel the meaning?
I'm all over it.
I'm so glad. What was the meaning of your telephone call? If that, come on, man.
Right.
I'm finding it hard to believe they derive meaning from ignoring exhortations from a mythical god. Like, they don't do the mixed fabric thing. They eat shellfish. I mean, they're ignoring edicts from a fake myth. That's weird.
But modern, like most evangelical Christians don't follow the Old Testament. It's not taught to them as something to follow. Like, I was never taught like we live by the commandments of like we knew about the 10 commandments, but that was the old covenant. We're on the new covenant, so we don't. We're all New Testament folk. We don't do that.
See, that still sounds strange to me. So you're particular.
He wasn't talking to us on that part. He was talking to them. But this is y'all's. Y'all have to. Never mind all that stuff back there. We're gonna keep cherry picking out of it, but this is for you. That's for them.
Yeah. First of all, just for some finality for the whole thing, there is no meaning to life. Meaning is what you give your life. You give your life meaning. You give your life purpose. There's no purpose to life either. It just is what it is. You give it the purpose and you give it meaning. So do your best to make it good. That's all I can tell you.
You decide if your suffering means anything at all or nothing.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, but did it mean anything? And I'm like, oh, well, if I like start up a business and hand it off to my daughter and she, gets $1 million a year and she doesn't have to do anything, wasn't my life meaningful for her? It's like, well, what does it mean to you? It's like, well, if you're just going to slide the fucking thing up and down the family tree until you find somebody that you feel like can't answer the question, sounds like bullshit. Like, I'll answer for this person. Well, what about that person? Okay, answer for that. Well, what about that person? Well, then we'll go all the way back to Adam, I guess, in his worldview. That's what we should have asked him. Like, well, should Adam have eaten the apple? Did it mean anything for him to eat the apple? What was the meaning if we're all going to go to hell anyway?
That whole fucking story pisses me off anyways, because the whole thing's a setup. Because God's all knowing. We knew ahead of time it was going to happen, so fuck that shit.
You couldn't have put it on a higher branch. You put that shit right at reachable level. That seems like some dog shit. Put that shit in the Galapagos Islands. Man never finds it. He can't swim that far. And then we just live without sin.
They didn't know about the Galapagos Islands back then.
Oh, yeah. Neil, yes, they did, because Noah had to get the koalas and the sloths.
Koalas?
And the Galapagos tortoise. Yeah, and the Galapagos tortoises and all of those big, slow, can't swim that far. Yeah, all the different finches, all the freshwater fish. They had to have a bladder installed into the ark because they would have died if everything flooded. And so
they would have had to have all the plant species too, because they would have been fucked.
Didn't I hear there was little islands?
Tomatoes did great underwater for a year.
I heard there was a bunch of little islands. And I know kangaroos hopped on a bunch of little islands, is what I heard.
Then explain
they literally island hopped.
Michael, explain the sloths from South America.
They
left snails and banana slugs from North America.
Hey,
they left early.
What goes in a kangaroo pouch? A sloth.
Mm.
Yeah, but they're not from the same continent.
He dropped them off.
Cannot a swallow.
Yeah, it's like the swallow in the coconut husk.
Cannot a swallow. Carry
It's a 12-ounce bird carrying a 1 pound coconut.
It's not a question of. It's not a question of weight.
Aerodynamics.
I don't know.
Speaking of which,
Nice.
And the Lego, that's fucking awesome. He's got his little Lego body. Well, you know what, Michael, you bring up a good point. Perhaps the koalas just rode in the kangaroo pouch.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
There you go. You got 2 for
platypuses
1.
and the wombats and the
Thylacines, which weren't extinct yet. The thylacine wasn't extinct yet.
Thylacine was not extinct.
Oh yeah, the dodos.
Dodos too. They're bringing it back.
Don't
Bring back
do
dodos.
this.
Bring it back to
Don't
Dodo.
do this. Don't
Yeah.
do this.
Don't do
This is how Jurassic Park starts. Don't do
Mhm.
this.
They
There's a
can't do
reason.
dinosaurs, so don't worry about that.
Oh,
Neil,
it's-
that's why it's called an accident.
Mhm.
Hey, that's what they called me. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Me too.
hey, you're both beautiful little velociraptors to me, okay? Okay.
Oh, thank you, Mikey.
Oh, one somewhere. Where did I? Damn it! Finally, a prop that's not within my reach.
I think now that I said that out loud, I just had a flashback to the movie where Dr. Grant is looking at them and they're like, helping the little guy out of his shell, and they're just doing the little thing, and he's looking, and then it kind of clicks to him.
What is this?
Wait, this is a fucking velociraptor. Wait, this is
What
a
do we do?
velociraptor. And then they just go off to the next thing, but he's kind of like, oh shit. And it's like, yes, oh shit, run now, go. But no one leaves. And then they all get eaten. Amen.
He likes to be there when they're
most
born.
of these stories were written down by people who were part of an elite class that actually knew how to read and write.
The cool kids.
And everything that all the cool kids and everything that they wrote was in service to somebody. It was not necessarily in service to a god, but the god was a convenient means to convey power to the people that were ruling people. They're telling stories in support of the system that they were living in at the time. Right. It's a means of control. Look at L. Ron Hubbard. Look at Joe Smith. Look at these people. What they're doing, what they're writing is directly connected with the degree of control of the group that they're that they're preaching to. To me, it's rather simple. That's enough for me to convince me that the God's not real. What's real is what's being written and the message that's being conveyed, and the message that's being conveyed is obey.
White supremacy is not so bad.
Well,
is the message.
Ooh, I just saw this. Yeah. I like this analogy. Sorry.
Or our supremacy is not so bad, whether it's pre the European concept of racial division or whatever. It's we are the people that are destined to control the world or save the world or this or that or the other thing. And especially in an age when we all can read and hopefully reason, or most of us can, or more of us can than can't. I
try my best.
I need a reason to reason.
I can only read on Tuesdays.
I'm on a budget.
It's just Uber animals now. Uber animals getting your sloth home since the flood.
So listen to the most prolific creators of the modern age, the AIs. Look out, folks.
I was so excited when I heard that I don't have to take a whole bunch of notes for my job because they finally had it set up so that you've got an AI that's going to be able to enter all the notes for you for the whole conversation. So, nothing's going to get left out. Then I find out the job that my specific job title, we don't get that system. But then also I see how badly the notes work or don't work, and I'm like this is so stupid. It got my name wrong. It got, for starters, if it's getting my name wrong, everything else that it's missing is just that much more annoying. So yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
One thing that I've noticed is that an AI can't sew. That's rather good. Job security for at least a little while. Well,
2.0 is coming out.
No, certainly computer-assisted manufacture is a real thing, and so an AI, it is doing stuff that people used to do. Robots do that stuff.
I just double checked if I've got a computer-aided sewing machine, and no, I don't. I'm good.
I just realized something.
What's up?
What?
2 + 2 is 4, Neil. Yes.
Another hair up your nose?
Is it your bedtime?
Sorry.
No.
Let him talk.
I've noticed skeptic philosophy in our chat for a little while now. And I went and I'm like, have we had him on the show? I don't know if we have. So I double checked and we have not. And I think I would like to get skeptic philosophy on the show for an episode of Deconversion Stories. And I just went to his channel and realized I had not subscribed. So I fixed that problem.
Big mistake, Neil.
Yep, went over there and subscribed right now, and I'm recommending the rest of you do that right now. Because he only has 35 subscribers, and I have seen a couple of his shorts and stuff like that in the past. Because once I saw him pop up in the chat, I started watching him, and for some odd reason, I didn't hit the subscribe. I was just watching a few shorts, and he's got quite the brain, a good brain going up there. So I think he's got a lot of interesting stuff to say. So I think people should definitely go and check out his channel and subscribe, because it's
worthwhile. That SP, you got a good brain.
35 subscribers, 40 videos.
Yeah, skeptical philosophy is correct. That the people of the first and second century were being taught these stories. Yeah, there was education going on, but actual literacy was a completely different story. I mean, even in the 18th century, the most literate group of people were actually New Englanders.
Of course,
and the literacy rate in France at the time was 40%. It wasn't until the modern age or the relatively modern age that literacy became really common. That's my only point.
I think that literacy is a myth.
Okay.
Oh yeah?
Would you like to expound on that?
Where'd you read that?
Well, I was reading an article, and
so you're literate. Very good. Very good.
And they made some really good points. I mean, when you really dig down into
it was an audio book,
Yeah. Actually, Ali, thank you so much.
Audiobooks count as reading.
He just said I was reading an article, Mr.
I meant
Stick to your games over there.
I didn't mean literacy. You know what I mean? Or however you guys say it. I don't know, because I'm not literate. But I was reading,
conspiracy.
Shit. I was doing the picture letter thing. I was doing that, and I copied it and I put it in the chat GPT, and it read it to me, and then then that's how I found it out. Aha. I'm out. I'm safe. Maybe. And there's this thing going around like with the literacy of the kids, and the kids can't read and this kind of stuff. The kids know how to read, they're just not reading at a very good level, and that's the problem, and currently facing us, which hopefully will.
Meanwhile, Ollie man is picking a lock.
What?
Yeah,
I know. I just he's picking locks.
My goodness.
I'm like, that looks like a Bethesda game, but I don't recognize which. That's not It's definitely not Fallout.
Not Fallout. Nope.
It's Fall Out Boy.
No, it is not.
Fallout
It
Boy.
is.
It's
It is
going down an
post-apocalyptic,
earlier
though.
round. It's an arms race.
Arms race? No.
It's a goddamn.
No wonder my arms are tired.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, somebody's run like 5 marathons on their hands already, right? Like, because, dude, like, I love humans because of their creativity and their way to evoke emotion through song and art. But then you're like, oh, yeah, this dude has a Guinness World Record. He pogo sticks 75 marathons in a row. And it's like, why? What is wrong with us? Why are we trying to do these things? Swam with 7,000 sharks. It's like, could you just, I don't know, juggle?
I learned last Tuesday at my local trivia game that apparently the longest foot race in the world is like 3,000 miles plus or something like that. I mean, that's
I give
to
up
me
at that point.
Yeah,
You got it.
Seems a little
You
bit,
win.
Seems a little much. Yeah.
I thought Mikey was going to break into song there a second ago. I don't know.
What are you
So
playing?
what
Ollie?
song?
Terminator.
Oh, Terminator. Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Mm.
Dun,
I am hearing that constantly, Mikey.
dun 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 dun.
Is it like the Alien game where if you hear the dun 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 dun, then you have to
Oh, it's too
run?
late. Yeah,
Too late if you
too
get
late.
there.
if you
Terminator's
can read
already
this,
found
it's too late.
Dun, dun,
Now
dun,
I
dun,
watch
dun.
people
Oh.
like, well, okay, I don't watch them. I watch a guy do the history of speed runs.
Yes, me too.
That dude's insane. There's 2 of them, and they're
Shit.
like
Yeah.
really fun. Like one
That's
is
so
like,
thorough.
okay, here's the breakdown on how he figured this out, and then the other guy's like, here's the records and all of the competition and the history of the competition, and they're a blast. Like,
I never
I
thought I would
can-
like that shit.
yeah, but it's fascinating. It is
Yes.
like this whole other thing, but
It's a genre of gaming that I never even considered to be a genre. Like playing not so easy or hard games, just standard games that everybody knows and loves, but beating the whole fucking thing in 15 minutes. It's like, oh,
they're doing it.
who does that? Okay.
Yeah, we got to
Like,
beat
we've been
that
watching
climbing game in 28 minutes, Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we've been watching the Expedition 33 playouts, and like within like a week, there were speed runs of this game that's
Not
massive,
easy.
and I'm like, for one, how? But 2, did you have fun? And you probably did if you are a regular speedrunner. That's a whole different flavor of fun. It's like, how much can
Yeah.
we break the game?
Yeah. Oh, I
But-
can get out of the map. Oh, cool. Fuzzy wall here. Cool.
And to me, I'm seeing, I'm like, oh, they figured out how to cry in like half a second instead of like 3 minutes for the intro of this game.
Yeah.
I can't. That music, dude. Somebody made a lo-fi of that whole soundtrack, and they have a lo-fi of just those first 4 notes, and I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. Like, it's all so good. It's way too good of a game.
Okay, I have a round the horn question. So, if you guys are unfamiliar, everyone goes around the circle and answers the question. And my question is, when's the last time a song made you cry? Starting with the
Today.
guests, Steph. When's the last time? Okay, what song was it? So everyone else can check it out.
So it's a special one. Coheed and Cambria's "Someone
Oh,
Who
yes.
Can" lately. The
Are we
video for
did we
that.
just become best friends? Like we
Yes!
are like we are yes. we are high-fiving all day today.
That was kind of my goal today. I'm like, I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out with
Yeah.
Mikey. Gonna hang out and just maybe see if like my Stephen King stash has gotten as like many pieces as Neil's Legos. And the possible answer is they might be right, evenly matched.
So what was the Coheed and
Someone
Cambria
Who Can. It's off of their new album, and the video is so freaking awesome. It's like these teenage guys that also just starting their own band, and the guy who does vocals and plays one of the guitars. He's got
Claudio.
that long curly hair, and like they found these guys who look so much like they did, and it's
about
so-
them.
It's so, yeah, like talking about these guys, like, and how they're trying to make it. But then later in the video, you see the actual band members, like from Coheed, that are jumping in and helping them get things set up. And it's so,
That's awesome.
oh,
Mm.
it's beautiful.
For those for the uninitiated, Coheed and Cambria is a progressive
Metal.
rock band, and
Progressive rock, pop, like they do 5 different genres.
But even their name, Coheed and Cambria, those are the main characters of a graphic novel that I think Claudio and maybe one of the guitarists and like an artist have been working on for like, 10, 12 years. So like
Yeah. More,
all this-
2003.
oh God, we're old. I forgot. Shit,
I know,
forgot
dude.
I forgot what year it was.
I keep forgetting. I like, yeah, there's an extra 10 years that I keep forgetting. But I can
There was
do
an extra
Favorite House
decade stuck in
Atlantic on karaoke now.
So Coheed and Cambria are the characters for like all of the songs. Like the songs are part of the world that they've curated, which so their fans are super fans. Like there's no casual Coheeds anymore. Like it's a whole world that they've made since Jump, and it was crazy and it was awesome.
But you don't have to understand the lore in order to enjoy the music. You can
the music is sick.
But the
Michael-
payoff to understanding all of it,
Worth it. Michael, he solos and usually goes on stage for like Welcome Home, which is like their big song. Double-necked SG.
custom
Sweet.
made.
Yeah. like
Used to be like he
Gibson
had
talks to
a
him.
acoustic in front of him that
yeah.
he would
Oh, on the
put
stand.
this one on the strap and then put
he
go
would
to
play
other
on
one
the stand and then he would like go around it and then like start playing on the
and it's for like one bridge and it's worth it.
Oh, Steph, you are me and our hearts. We're sealed in our love for Coheed.
Two
Michael.
hearts beat as one.
My
Good eye,
answer
Sniper.
my answer is cheesy, but it's the actual last song. In a little while now, if I'm not feeling any, I can't name the song. Something about jumping off a tower.
Whoa.
It's dark. Yeah, Alone Again, naturally.
Alone again, naturally.
Yeah, the first verse is about
Solo?
his woman left him and he's contemplating finding a bridge or a tower. and
In a
climbing
little while
to the
from now.
Alone Again.
Naturally. Yeah. Another song. It was a while ago, though.
It's in the chat. Steph, what was the last song that made you cry?
Fools,
Steph,
Fools,
sorry.
Fools. Fools, Fools, Fools by Public Enemy. Just released in July. And the last words are, America, where did you go? Why is hate the only thing you know? That made me cry.
Yeah.
Just came out. It's
Wait,
a
this
great
is this
song.
Public Enemy? Public Enemy?
It's
Yep.
Public Enemy, Public Enemy, yeah.
Wait.
It's called Fools, Fools, Fools.
I did not expect that out of you, Steph. Good. See, I'm glad that this is a good question. I did not expect.
If you want me to know what the last song that made me laugh was a song by a band called Vienna Vienna, and they're very new, and they just released this thing, and it's called God Save the Queens, and it's a great song. It's really funny.
The Queens. Nice play.
All right, Sadie, what's the last song that made you cry?
Last song,
See.
the song I just said in the chat earlier. Stay by Ghost.
What?
Repeat Don.
Stay by Ghost.
Oh, Ghost song.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of it? Because someone was talking. I was saying.
STAY.
Okay.
Keep the discipline going, Mikey.
I
That's
put it in the chat thread
critical.
in the last show.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at that. I got to interact with the guests.
Ghost
what's
has
the
a
deal
few
with-
that make me cry.
I've never dove into Ghost. Should I dive? Do I dive?
Yes.
I dive.
Yeah. Start with their YouTube channels. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Short story version. Every album there's a new Papa.
Uh-huh.
And just basically he gets killed off at the end of the album cycle.
When we're offline, we should definitely have a ghost party for a couple minutes and let you listen.
Are you
to
guys
it.
gonna have a ghost off?
Yes. But we can't
I'm
do
ready.
it on the air
I
because
brought-
then this will be demonetized.
Oh man, record labels love going after streamers. Boy, man, we are red fucking meat to them.
Oh,
They love us.
oh, it's bad. It's really
And he
bad.
said in chat is
You
a
know,
sad song. It is a sad
I mean,
song. Because it's when
fair
Steve
use is
died.
right out the window.
they say
It's
nope.
It's when
He's
Steve
making $1
died.
million off of my album.
Her Papa Neil in the afterlife. It's sad.
And it's a cover. Okay.
It is sad because there is no afterlife.
What?
My
Uh,
afterlife is going to be in Lake Michigan.
corporations are eternal, Neil.
Water. I'm sorry, Mikey.
Some bullshit.
You skipped Ollie.
I didn't skip
Yeah.
anyone yet. How dare you?
Circle not closed.
Ali.
The last song that made me cry,
Yes, sir.
Tragically Hip Courage. I showed you guys that
Oh,
song
that's a
last week
good one.
during
really
like especially when combined with the Terry Fox, right?
Well, who do you think it's about?
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't originally about him. So,
I thought it was.
but no. So,
Okay.
but
Hugely
Yes, yeah.
underrated band. For anybody who has never heard the Tragically Hip, they really need to listen to their stuff.
No,
That
they're
is
fucking
true.
amazing.
All right. Link.
I always
is
do one of
in
their
the
songs
chat.
for karaoke too. So
Ooh, which one?
I mean,
New Orleans is sinking. It was before Katrina, so like long before.
oh,
Undertow's good.
there's a song. Speaking of that, there's a song by Randy Newman that came out ages and ages ago. In 1971, I think it came out. It's called Louisiana, 1938, or no, Louisiana, 1926, and it's about a hurricane. The refrain is Louisiana, they're trying to wash us away, and it's a really good song. It's Louisiana in 1927, I think it is, but it's a great song, and it's a huge social commentary on the eternally sad politics of the United States.
Same record as Short People.
Same
Looks
guy
like-
who wrote Short People, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Randy Newman's opus is broad. Let's put it that way.
Yes. Yes.
You mean he did something else other than Toy Story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Matter of fact, he did.
I know your real the song that really made you cry, Ollie. I'm all out of weed.
That'd make anybody cry, Neil. Come on now.
Fair enough.
Twigs and Seeds. Oh, who was the guy? Who was that guy?
Afro Man?
No.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Oh,
Jesse Colin
45
Young.
to
Who the
zigzag.
fuck was it? Twigs and Seeds. It ain't nothing but Twigs and Seeds. It's.
That's
I
not
gotta-
Cheech and Chong.
I'll look that one up. No.
No.
Sounds like it would be though.
Ugh.
It was back when marijuana was full of twigs and seeds. It's like,
Ah.
that's all you had left after you ran out of marijuana.
That
Yeah.
shit is filled with nitroglycerin now. You fucking smoke a blunt, you're like, I'm in the fucking wine with the fucking mushrooms in the shit zone. Like you just one
Hold
hit,
on,
you're just like
we'll figure out who wrote the goddamn thing. Let's see.
the axis of the earth goes from 23 degrees to 78 degrees. You'd be like, oh shit. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Something's different. The ground it's not solid.
Ground is
Fuck
not
grounding.
grounding.
Yeah, that's what I
Jesse-
said. Yeah.
Jesse
Ground let me
Jesse
go.
Winchester. Jesse Winchester wrote Twigs and Seeds, and it's a fun song.
All right. Who hasn't answered?
Neil hasn't.
I think it's your turn.
Well, I don't really cry a lot to tunes, to music, but a couple of songs pop into my head that I very, very, very much remember crying to. The first one was back when I was just a wee youngster. Was Seasons
Caveman
in the
Rock.
Sun by
Gotcha.
Terry Jacks.
Shut up, Ollie.
We had
What'd you say,
joy,
Neil?
we had fun. Seasons in the Sun.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And recently, when
Really?
Johnny Cash redid Hurt.
Was wondering if that
Oh,
was going to be
balls.
for Johnny. Mm.
Absolutely.
Is
Absolutely.
it Johnny Cash version?
Yes.
When did he do
Yeah,
that?
it's-
Yeah, you haven't heard the Johnny Cash version of
ago?
Hurt? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
He did amazing.
I thought you said Johnny
Yeah.
Cash was Season in the Sun.
No,
No, it's
No, Season in the Sun
No.
was Terry Jacks.
no, the Nine Inch Nails one.
Is that the one that we had joy, we had fun, we had Seasons in the Sun? It's
Yeah.
the
Goodbye,
chorus?
goodbye, Papa. It's hard to die.
Yeah.
That
Oh
one,
wow!
some
I
reason,
wasn't
it hit me
expect.
hard.
I wouldn't expect that from you. Neil. But there you go.
Really? You learn
No.
a little something. And guess what, Stephanie? Where that happened, I was on a boat listening to that. So
See,
I'm on a boat,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Don't you dare forget. I'm on the boat, and let's go.
And it could have something to do with I was hanging out with a few other of the teenagers of the family groups and stuff like that, and we were talking about some
Mhm.
fairly sad things. So just hearing the song afterwards, all of us were like, so it's like,
Yeah.
could have been the mood,
Wes-
but it stuck with me.
Wes in the chat says he knows all these songs. I'll bet he hasn't heard "Fools, Fools, Fools," and I recommend that he listens to that. Seriously.
Okay. So the real impetus for the question, why I tricked you all into justifying me sharing. So there is the Indolovu Youth Choir. They're from South Africa, and they did a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh boy.
Not only does it sound amazing, like amazing, like I'm not gonna say better than the original and all that
Wow.
bullshit, but what a great version! Oh, what a great version! And at first I got the little my
Goosebumpies.
Peter.
My goose pimples had goose
Yeah,
pimples.
my Peter Parker senses are going crazy right now. Like, what is going on right? And by the end of it, I was both eyes. I was just like, oh, it was so good. The acting,
Very
the
cool.
costumes, the 3D,
Very
it beautiful.
Yeah, that's what Hurt did to me. Like that scene where the hair stands up in Spider-Man. That's what.
Yeah.
Hurt did to me.
Mhm. I remember where I was when I saw that. That was.
But it
yeah,
got
that
me
was
last week.
stuff.
It just
Yeah, I
ow.
cry over dog food commercials, so I'm like, yeah, today. Oh, which one was it today? Yeah.
Fancy face, don't do it to me.
Is it like the Africa one you played, Mikey? That was pretty badass.
You gotta
Is
be
it similar?
What do you mean?
You played a choral arrangement of Africa not too long ago in an after party.
No, not.
It couldn't
Like
have
the
been that
Toto
because
song?
it couldn't. Yeah, you're talking about
No.
Toto?
Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah. Well, it was just a different choral arrangement for that song. Yeah, you played it.
I've always hated that song. I don't know why. There's something about it that just.
It's a little
Really?
imperialistic in the
Fools,
chorus.
Fools,
Yeah, that-
Fools by Public Enemy. Wes.
I put the
Not-
link in
not-
there, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
All the links are for all the songs that everyone has listed. I put in the chat.
Mhm.
I'm flooding y'all with some stuff to do. It's the
It's
weekend.
homework, kids. It's homework.
You're
And I
giving us
does
expect a
homework on the
fucking
weekend.
I expect a full fucking report on my desk on Monday.
Hang on, I'll find the effing link. Hang on a second. I'll put it
put it
in
in
there
the-
again
I
because
already put it
Uh-oh.
in.
Steph has an invader.
What?
oh no,
Oh,
it's
kitty.
home
Kitty.
invasion.
Kitty.
No.
Floof.
Here, I'll grab it again.
Acts like
Look,
he's
don't
You
grab
got
it
it,
again, Mike.
Mikey?
You're still recovering from the last time you grabbed it.
God damn. What a fucking mess this is. Holy shit.
still.
By the way, is that a little Gengar you got right over there?
It is, yeah.
It
That's
is.
my husband's. He usually doesn't show up, and then it's like my little lightning bolt that one of our cousins got me for like Christmas, and she spoiled me. She got me this blanket that I've been eyeing for years that someone made. It's just got a whole bunch of the Stephen King book covers, like
Cool.
hastily
Like
put
patchwork?
together in Photoshop, but it looks so good, and yeah, it's mine. I was so excited.
Take it for
It's the
me.
best.
I got that Smeagol quote on my soundboard. Everybody loves it. It's their favorite. Everyone thinks it's so funny when I play it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
sorry,
really-
Neil. I forgot. I'm supposed to do this more often. Hi, guys. Mikey Famine here. And I'm also part of the Bin Podcast Network. So please, on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 Central, if you got a time, pop open the tab. But go ahead and beat the crowds. Subscribe now. Go to youtube.com/the Bin Podcast Network and give us a sub. Thank you. All right, sorry.
So the apparently Public Enemy released this album, and the title of the album is Black Sky Over the Project's Apartment 2025, which I've got to listen to the whole album because this song is so goddamn good.
Steph, are you up for some really fucking dope what's it like societal critique hip hop? Because I got an album for you.
Oh
got
yeah,
you.
oh yeah,
And my-
absolutely.
And my
All
man's
day,
got
every day.
my
I mean,
my man's is still blackballed from it. So like, is that good? That album
Yeah,
came out in
good.
2008. He's still blackballed.
Oh.
I'll send it your way.
you know, yeah, do it by all
I'll send
means.
it your way.
I mean, I do think that the quote unquote protest songs were a feature of my youth. If you listen to the music around when I was a teenager, it was all about anti-racism, all about anti-war. It's like
Anti-war,
Stevie,
anti-government.
the whole thing, the whole thing. It's like Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
The whole thing was all about that, and those voices need to be heard. And when I hear those voices today, my hope increases, because it's just the human spirit can't be crushed by these bastards. It just can't be.
Yep, something's got to
And
be
when
done
I
now
hear-
because
When I hear people doing it,
Oh, here we go.
you're going to have state-run media pretty soon.
well, you're kind of
do
already do.
You
And
kinda
guess
already
what?
do,
It's
yeah.
gonna suck because guess what? All the creative people are gonna say, "Fuck you, we're going independent." All of us are going independent, and everyone's gonna have to pay to get anything from now on. Go ahead and go to the big name companies. They're not gonna have any talent. Like they should have went after fucking Seth Meyers first and not Kimmel first. This administration is a bunch of idiots. They're always just like their eyes are bigger than their stomach. I want to get rid of the colleges, so I'll go after Harvard Law School. Big
Yeah.
mistake. I'm gonna scare some immigrants, so I'll go to
And-
LA.
Listen,
Yeah, like they always pick the wrong location.
the thing is, the establishment never knows where the real shit's happening. That's the thing you got to
That's the
keep in
problem.
mind. You can't,
Yeah.
you know, it's like they don't know. They're, you know, they're doing what they can with what they know, and
Or what they're making up.
or what they're making up. And the danger to me, I may be blowing smoke here, but the danger to me is that authoritarians generally tend to paint with an extremely broad brush.
Right.
Mhm.
You know, like this class of people deserves extermination, and therefore we're gonna go get them.
Right.
And the subtlety is missed. Nixon was a son of a bitch, but he didn't dare do the entire thing. I mean, sure, Spiro Agnew went out there with William Sapphire's words, railing against an effete corps of impudent snobs. But that's different than sending ICE agents into the streets of Chicago in masks, rounding people up and sending them off to fucking prison. That's what's happening today.
Yeah.
Yep.
In Elgin, they grabbed like a citizen, and he's often one of those things. So who knows if it'll be a month or whatever before he gets back home after they've realized that this dude's a fucking citizen. Just get ready for the payouts, y'all, because every time they grab an American citizen on accident, oh, that's a big lawsuit. And there ain't nothing that Homeland Security or anybody can do to protect them legally from the big kick in this door and take me downtown for fucking 4 hours. I will have $1 billion. My psyche is crushed. I was supposed to water my plants. They died. That's $1 million. There was 17 plants in the tray, actually, so that's $17 million. Like, I'm suing for everything. All of these violations of people's rights are lawsuits, and there are thousands of them out right now. So, I guess the billionaires
They're
are
counting
gonna
on
have to cough it up.
attrition, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
they're
jam
counting
up
on more of attrition.
you jam up the courts all
They
you
can
want.
afford to
We
pay.
got you can jam up the courts all you want. We got pencil and paper. We'll remember. We'll get through this calendar. Don't you worry about it, big boy. And I don't know if he's gonna make it anyway. Old Kenkel's McTaco tits. I don't know if it's gonna really roll out the way he think it's gonna roll out.
Cackles McTaco tits.
Like, wait, hang on.
Yep.
Which one is that supposed to be?
That's
That'd
Trump.
be-
He's got
That's
salty
amazing.
orange balls.
DJ Tree. DJ
Yeah.
Tree.
Oh, okay.
That's a fella.
Oh, it's fucking funny. I saw a meme the other day
That
where he
one's
was at
cute.
the hotel in England and the chambermaids were changing his bed sheets. There's a big orange stain on the fucking on the fucking pillowcase. It was hilarious.
Was it orange or brown?
It was orange.
Well,
The
they're-
one on the pillowcase was
On the
orange.
pillowcase.
You know,
Ali raises a good point.
ain't-
Was it brown? Like, I don't know where his poop is going. You know, it's all over.
I don't think he knows.
I know this ain't the politics show, but who's the next guy? That's my question. It's like, who's the next guy?
Oh,
This ain't, you know,
please make,
you know they got the next guy.
Not Charlie Kirk.
Neil. If you
Not at the moment.
if you make it John, I hope it's Jon Stewart. I hope it's Jon, because then guess
Don't
what happens?
you?
Guess what happens? If he makes it Jon Stewart can run for president.
John
He
doesn't
have a
want
job
that.
anymore. It doesn't matter what he fucking wants. I'm sick of his whiny bitch ass. Shut up, John. You fucking whiny fuck. No one
You're
asked
talking
you.
about my unofficial like after school daddy. Okay, like
It doesn't matter what he wants. He has a
John.
job to do. If-
All right,
know.
all right, kids.
I know.
I got to get the hell out of here. You guys could stick around
All
afterwards
right.
and chat with each other all fucking night, but I got to get there.
Maybe we're gonna.
we
Yes, you
might.
probably will.
You never
have
know.
my- you have
Hey,
my blessing.
It's 11:11. It's 11:11 where I am. Make a wish.
12, 11.
Make a wish.
It's 9/11. It's an emergency. Run away. Like
It's only 811 here, and that doesn't really mean anything. 811 is the vaccine line or something, health line here or something. Anyway, thanks again to this lovely lady Stephanie right over here.
I got claps
Not to
for
be
that.
confused with that lovely lady Stephanie right over there for coming back on
Hey!
all the cool stuff she found out about after she deconverted. So thank you so much.
You're cutting out, Neil.
Why
Too
would I
much
cut
applause.
myself out?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Your
But
nut
anyway.
your nut fan is triggering your gate.
Oh, Luke,
Nothing.
I am your father. Anyway, so thanks. Yeah, exactly. You know,
He gave him the
that
finger with the
guy
Terminator
in a
hand.
little coat.
He gave him the finger. He said, "Ugh, get out of here."
He's been smoking too much shit.
I think so.
We're not
and
enough.
thanks to you guys in the chat there for hanging out with us. Always appreciate you guys being here. There are other ways to support the show, and they're always linked in the description boxes of all the things we do. And if you dig all the music that you're hearing at the beginning and the end of the show, stuff like that, you can check out all of Mike and Mine's musics, which are also linked in the description box below. And definitely don't forget to do what Mikey had said earlier. Go check out the Bin podcast. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes I sneak in on those guys when they're
We
at
need
work.
100 fucking subs to get to 1,000. I am pretty sure we're shadow banned because we say some things that certain people don't like, and I think they reported us. Help us get over that. We only need like 98 more. So come on over. hit the
99.
button.
We lost one today.
God damn it, dude. We've been at 900 for like a month. This is so frustrating.
We're at 901 right now.
Help them get over that hurdle, folks.
Please.
And until then, guys, like I always say at the end of the after parties, like the late, great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.